What's going on, Atlanta? This is Marcus Carson from Stay Dedicated Fanzine and Stay Dedicated Video Magazine. We just got through watching Death Threat, Death Before Dishonor. Shout outs to Undertaker record release. Heavy record. If you don't have it, get it. It's out right now. And shout outs to Mongoloids and shout outs to The War. Sitting here with Aaron right now. Death Threat's been one of my favorite bands for years, man. You know, it's been like 2 years since I've seen you guys play. You know, I haven't seen you guys since Crown of Kings. How's Death Threat been treating you since then?
It's been good, man. We've been trying to play as much as we can. You know, we got the 7-inch came out about 6 months after the last time you saw us on Reaper Records, and yeah, we've just been trying to play a lot of fests and tour as much as we can, do weekends.
All right, that's cool, man. I know you guys have like a really good connection with Reaper Records, man. How did those dudes treat you in comparison to other labels in hardcore?
Oh, they've been great. I mean, I've known Patrick for years, pretty much as long as I've been doing the band. Used to play with his band True Blue in Europe when they came over here. So yeah, no, Patrick's been good to us, man. He's definitely helped spread the word on the 7-inch and everything, get it out there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good word, man. April, man, this has been a great year for hardcore. Let me go ahead and say that, man. There's been a lot of great shows. Donnie Brookins came here, Trapped Under Ice.
Nice.
We had a dance party, you know, a lot of dope hip hop too. Jedi Mind Tricks this week.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, man. How's the tour going with like Death Before Dishonor and Mongoloids?
Oh, it's great, man. We're having so much fun. Yeah, couldn't ask to be on a better tour with better dudes. Every night's been fun, and yeah, good road companions for sure. Yeah,
man. You know, I really respect and enjoy the lyrics, man. I know you write a lot about like unity and brotherhood and hardcore.
Yeah.
I know Death Threat's been a band since like the late '90s.
Yeah.
Like, how has like Death Threat and hardcore in general shaped you as a person?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I can break it down each way, but I mean, it's definitely made me who I am. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what I'd be doing without it. You know, it's definitely I've seen a lot and done a lot because of this band, and yeah, no regrets, man. I love it. Glad we can still do it. Glad kids still want it somewhat. So.
What was your introduction to hardcore, man? Like, how old were you when you first got into hardcore? What was your first show?
Let's see. When I got into hardcore, I was probably 15 or 16, but I wasn't allowed to go to shows and stuff, so I was just listening to music that my cousin and her friends would give to me. I was already into skating and some like alternative stuff, so yeah, so I started listening to it, and on my 18th birthday, I went to a show. My first show was in Connecticut on my 18th birthday. It was Force Reality, Glee Club, Big Mistake, Big Gulp, Anal Fist, and a bunch of other bands. It was like a festival, an all-day festival, and a lot of like older like Connecticut bands and stuff. And my first like real like big show with like bands that that weren't from the area was Turning Point and Chain of Strength at the Anthrax. That was a few months later with Up Front, and that was amazing. Big like youth crew show. So yeah, no, it's been a long time.
So what do you do in your spare time when you're not doing Death Threat?
Oh, I work. That's about all I have time to do is work. Spend time with my family. I live in New York, so I go home to visit my family up in Connecticut and Mass, and you know, hang out with friends, go out to eat, do the normal stuff. So.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays, man, like, it seems like the underground is more about, well, I ain't gonna even say the underground, just like the music scene in general is like more about downloading more than like actually buying records.
Yeah.
It seems like most bands have to rely on basically selling t-shirts in order to like eat and get to the next city. How do you feel about downloading in the underground music scene, and how does it affect your band as a whole?
You know, I mean, it actually doesn't really affect me because I don't see royalties from any of the labels we worked with, so I don't ever see a dime. So it actually has no effect on me, so I can care less if people download our stuff because I don't see a penny of it from labels and royalties. So download away. I mean, I think it's unfair to the bands who are collecting royalties and stuff, but I think most people who do this don't really care about the money, and the money is when you're on the road from t-shirts and stuff like that, you know. So
that's pretty
it's
cool.
It's unstoppable. You can't stop them. They're gonna do it, you know. I download movies and shit all the time myself, you know. So.
Yeah, were you ever straight edge? Was you ever in the straight edge?
No, but I grew up in an era of a lot of like good straight edge bands, going to see Gorilla Biscuits and Judge, and like I said, like Chain of Strength, Turning Point, stuff like that. And I always liked that music, but no, I was never quote unquote straight edge. I definitely had a time when I didn't party, you know what I mean, and then started, but I never claimed the edge. But definitely, I've had a lot of friends, a lot of really good friends that were over the years, and respect it, you know. So.
That's pretty cool, man. So, who's your favorite member in the Wu-Tang?
Shit, that's good.
Huge Wu-Tang fan. Like, I'm gonna ask every band that.
Jizza Liquid Swords is like unbelievably amazing.
Jizza just came here.
I guess I have to say Jizza, but it's so hard because they're all so fucking great.
He was just here actually.
Was he really? Because
like
I mean,
last week.
RZA too. I mean, yeah. But I guess off the top of my head, Jizza.
Yeah, he's probably the illest MC in the Wu. Like straight up.
That's a good question.
I got another one for you, man. Biggie or Pac?
Oh, Biggie, 100%.
Pac, you don't fuck with Pac, or?
No, I never really liked it, man. And it's not even an East Coast West Coast thing, because I love plenty of West Coast hip hop. But yeah, no, Tupac was never for me. I love Biggie Smalls, so if I had to choose, yeah, Biggie Smalls.
What was your first like hip hop record that you got put on that got you into hip hop?
First hip hop record I got was Houdini, Freaks Come Out at Night. It was a single vinyl, and probably like 84, 85.
Word.
Around there.
Word, man. That's fucking cool. Yeah, man. So, anything else you want to say, man, before this interview is over? Like,
I don't know, man. Nothing but love for Atlanta, so that's
man.
about it.
Really good show.
Yeah.
Really, really hot, man.
Yeah, no, it was great, man. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you guys here, man. I can't wait for you guys to come back.
It's always fun.
Tell them about the 7-inch, man, on Reaper Records.
Yeah, Boston C 7-inch. You can get it on Reaper Records. If we're coming through town, we have them with us at our shows, so you can get it online or from us. But yeah, definitely check it out. Three originals, one cover. So. Well,
there you have it. Stay Dedicated fanzine, Stay Dedicated video magazine, Death Threat, issue 7. It's in press right now. It's supposed to come out tonight, but I'm gonna have to put it out in the next show. Death Before Dishonor, Trapped Under Ice, Reign Supreme, Donnybrook, Rhinoceros, Outbreak, Wu-Tang, Onyx, Madball, all that good shit in it. Check it out. This is Marcus Carson signing out. Peace.